Hello there, doll collectors. So, yesterday was St. Paddy's Day and a Friday. And my fiance started a new job, so he was able to get off work at 4. And we were able to leave like 5:30 and actually have fun for the evening. And we decided to go to the Promenade Mall. We haven't been there in a couple of months. The money has been tight lately, and even though we have wanted to, we just weren't able to really do much for Christmas or my birthday, which was also December. So there were things that I had just basically said, okay, well, when we have money, we'll kind of make up that with going out, and we did. So first store we went to was Hot Topic, and he's already got his little treasures, but since my daughter is a Nightmare Before Christmas fan, these were on sale, the clearance. They didn't have Sally, and she loves Jack, so we figured we would get her the little skeleton. Although I would have, if it was up to me, I would have picked the witch. Shock. But little Tsum Tsums for my daughter. She also got a Unicorno. They were having a sale of buy one, get one 30% off in the store, unless it was on sale. So that was a normal priced item. Then we got this necklace, which is 2 sets, and it's one's silver, one's gold, and they are little game controllers. Isn't that precious? He and I, we like to play video games, and even though there's not a lot of games where that we can play together, I still will enjoy watching him play a game or something. So, like, I'm not exactly quite a gamer girl, but I'm a sort of a gamer girl. This I got for myself. This was regular priced. It's a set of little choker necklace with little crystal moons and stars. I'm into that. So those are our Hot Topic treasures. And then afterwards we headed upstairs to Hallmark. And our daughter turned 3 in January. Every year that she's been born, that we have got her one of these little age marker porcelain figures. We got her the brunette. This is decorative use only, not a toy. They sit on her dresser and she can't reach them. So we got her the 3-year-old one. It's very precious. I think that when December rolls around, we'll just go ahead and purchase it and have it at the ready, so that way we have it for her birthday in January. This is it's called the Growing Up Birthday Girls. You can either get them in blonde or brunette. It goes all the way up to age 16. And so far, the smaller ones, they're really cheap. This was like $4 or something. So the smaller, younger age ones are cheaper, but they will be climbing in price as we go. But that's fine. I want to actually have something, a little tradition that we do, that we follow up with. All right, so for me, the main reason I wanted to go to Hallmark, this right here. I first of all am a Rainbow Bright fan. I second of all have the other set with Red Butler and Indigo. Third of all, yesterday being St. Paddy's, I had to get a little bit of Irish look. So I had to get Patio Green. And then I also found they had Starlight the horse. So this was still $30. It wasn't on sale. But the individual itty bitties were. If you buy one, you get one half off. So December saw the My Little Ponies they come out with. Now there's only 4 characters. She picked Fluttershy. There's Twilight Sparkle, Rainbow Dash, and Pinkie Pie. she doesn't have a Fluttershy plush toy, so she went with that, even though I asked her if she wanted a Rainbow Dash. And I immediately, of course, picked up this and I wouldn't put it down. Well, then I saw the Maleficent one because they've also got Disney villains. They've got Ursula, Cruella, and Maleficent. And, oh, God, it was like, okay, so yeah, even though there were more Starlight ponies, the one, Rainbow Bright is not a common enough product that you'll see. I pretty much only find her at Hallmark. So the Maleficent one, that one might be around a bit more longer, and also I have seen itty bitties in other stores. Just these are like exclusives, so I might be able to find the Maleficent later on. But I just had to make sure that I completed my Rainbow Bright collection. So this is Buddy Blue with Champ, and then Paddy Green with Lucky, and Starlight. Now, I also had to flip my shit because there was an itty bitty of Stormy, but she comes with a book, so that makes her $20. And Stormy is a friend, enemy-ish of Rainbow Bright, so you could kind of say they're frenemies. She's the one that brings winter and everything. She's got purple hair and, you know, wild clothes, kind of attitude, punky, and I love her. And they also had the large doll, which was $34. And I picked it up. I held it. I was just like, I cradled it. I acted like a complete Nimrod. But I was just like, oh my God, I didn't expect that. I didn't know that that was going to be there. So it took me by surprise. Even though I found what I had wanted, seeing all the extra stuff, I was just like, oh, okay, okay. Calm down. Remember, you're an adult, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah. So, we're gonna go back, definitely, again, when we've got more money to be able to spend and everything. So, I was finishing up talking with the ladies, and Brian had already left and kind of meandered down the hallway. The Justice store that we had closed, and then the bookstore that was down at the bottom of the mall got that one. Now, even though the Justice shop is smaller, it's actually more open, so it kind of looks bigger. And we go in there, and I'm like, holy crap, this is the bookstore from downstairs, right? And the guy was like, yep. And I'm looking around, I'm like, wow, it's so spacious. You're able to actually see everything. He's like, yeah, it's better than being able to just say, hey, you know, fiction's in the back. Because it actually kind of was like one of those things where you have the basic room and then you kind of have little supplementary rooms in the back, which kind of like, for other shops would have more or less been storage. So this one actually kind of looks a bit more professional and everything. So I was like, okay, well, I am a reader of the Rogue Angel series by Alex Archer. It's actually a pen name. There are about like 4 or 5 different authors. If you actually look inside the book, you would see the actual author name. But they all work together. They write these novels about a woman named Anya Creed, and she's kind of like spiritually bonded with Joan of Arc's sword. Well, I go over, and they have like 4 or 5 of them, but those are the early novels. I already have all those. I've actually got the first 26 of the series, and then my Walden Books in Muskogee, they closed down, and then Hastings closed down, so I'm not able to, I wasn't able to keep up with the current demand, and so I do have a few of the later novels, but because there's like another 15 in between from the last one I have to the one I have now, I haven't read those that I have because I don't want to give anything away to myself, so I'm actually still trying to go back and pick up those in-between novels. So they already had, I already had all those Rogue Angels. But sitting next to Alex Archer was Piers Anthony. And I love Piers Anthony. I inherited my mom's Xanth novel collection. Now, she doesn't have the full collection, but there's still a good amount. So, yeah, I started with the Xanth novels. Then I have the Incarnations of Immortality, except for the last, was it 2 or 3? I have the first 5, yeah. So, Orcs Opal, Mira, Merkyle. There we go. It's kind of written in a fancy, curvy way. Hassan. Dune Mode. And Fell Swoop. Now, all these books, they cost $15. I was so happy because, I looked at the back and they're like, $2.50, $3.50, whatnot. And I was afraid that Brian was just going to say, well, pick maybe 2 or 3. But he totaled it up. He's like, $15, no problem. And, we are a book reading family. We love books. We love literature. We love paper. Oh, yeah. I'm a bookophile. I'm so happy. I found my happy place. My happy place. So I had to have these, and I'm going to start, once I find out how they tie in chronologically, I'll start reading with those. And if that wasn't enough, we still wandered over to the FYE, which is called For Your Entertainment. And they were having a sale in their clearance area. You buy 1 item, you get 2 for free. So I got this Hawk Girl action figure from Earth 2. I'm a huge Hawk Girl fan, but I don't have any merch. I don't have any action figures. I don't have anything. Because, first of all, she's kind of hard to find. She's nowhere near as popular as Wonder Woman, and Supergirl. But also, whenever you do find Hawk Girl action figures, they're usually more expensive because, she's got wings, so they feel like they need to add on like $5 more to the price of her. So I've just been gritting my teeth waiting for the opportunity for me to be able to find something. Now, this doesn't look like anything like Hawk Girl that I know of. I don't know anything about Earth 2. But it's a Hawk Girl action figure. It's going to go with my action girls. So I will do a separate review on her when I open it up. But I'm still happily thrilled that I finally got one. So the 2 free items, because that was the most expensive one, was stuff for Brian. He got himself a drinking traveling mug that has One Piece characters, and then he got a pop vinyl figure of Alien, like the Alien movie. So afterwards, we left the mall. We went to On the Border. We ate. Then we went to Walmart to go pick up dog food and such. And I ran to this cute little Sparkle Girls outfit. This one actually has some pink little sandal heels, yellow pants, and a floral tank top. So I just needed to get that because I wanted some separate articles of clothing, some separate shirts and pants, and apparently all the Barbie merchandise right now, all the individual clothings are still just dresses. And I'm like, I don't want a fuck ton of dresses. I want some pants and shorts and some shirts. So I'm going with some Sparkle Girls right now. So yeah, yesterday was a big haul, mainly because yesterday was payday, and his job is going really well, and also we still have tax money with us, so we were able to have fun, which is something we haven't done in months, like long months, because it's just been 2016 was shitty. So this is a great start, and I'm happy, and I'm hoping that stuff like this will continue to happen. That is the job pays well with the commission. Once you reach your bonus goal or your goal, so that way afterwards what you make is your bonus. So there's definitely incentive for him to stay there rather than where he was at. And I think he's trying to recruit some of his former coworkers to join him. So, thank you so much for sitting through almost 15 minutes of bullshit. But, we're doll collectors and we gotta ramble. So, stay tuned for some more stuff. Love you guys. Bye.